Previously on Town Hall 11 Free to Play, we explored a new devastating clan castle defense combo. Today, let's cover easy Town Hall 11 pushing armies that do not require clan castle troops. What's going on, my friends? My name is Joe and welcome back for episode 82 of the Town Hall 11 Free to Play series. Now, for those of you that do not know, this is a progression series, meaning that we play through all aspects of the Town Hall level that we play, and right now that would be Town Hall 11. What that means exactly is that I don't just cover things that I like, but I tend to also try to include things that you like. So today we're going to talk about two different armies that you can use to trophy push that does not require clan castle troops. Now, I get it, today's topic should be pretty self-explanatory, right? But we got to make sure that we cover it for those players out there that just don't know. And it's all about the dragons right now, right? The lightning spells, the electro dragons, the lightning spells again. All you really need is dragons if you're trying to do some farming, or you want to do some trophy pushing, or you want to go into clan war and at least get a couple of stars. You're going to be successful with an army like this, and it does not require clan castle troops to do so, right? Now, over the last couple of days, we started out in Masters League and we were using some witches, and then I got a little carried away and I kept pushing, and we've made it all the way up to Titans 2. Now, we use these two different armies in order to carry our way into Titans League 2. Not saying that I couldn't have done it with the Queen Walk Baby Dragons, or that I could not have done it with the witches, but I wanted to make sure that I covered a topic that was more useful for you guys. Now, one of the more downsides about all of these trophy pushing armies is that they take way too long to train. Please hurry up. I'm so tired of waiting. I really wish that I could be joking about waiting for an army to train, but I spent about 40 minutes waiting for that Electro Dragon army to train. So my advice for you is that if you plan on doing a trophy push, save some training potions for it. Make sure that you have time to sit there and wait on your army to train when it's boosted with the training pot, because I'm going to tell you like this, it takes way too long to wait on these armies and it gets a little boring really fast. So we used the Electro Dragons, Balloons, Lightning Spells, and Rage, no Clan Castle Troops, no Siege Machine, and then we also used 13 Dragons, 9 Lightning Spells, 1 Rage, no Clan Castle Troops, no Siege Machine, but I would highly recommend that you have heroes for these armies, at least the Grand Warden to help out with the Eagle Artillery if there is one available. Now, we did 3-star once with this army, and it was not necessarily a Town Hall 11. It was technically a Town Hall 10, a newly built Town Hall 11, all the way up here in Titans League. I don't even know why he was all the way up here, but it worked. It is what it is. I will gladly take his trophies. Now, one thing about these armies is that if you're not used to using lightning spells, you got to make sure that you get some practice in with those lightning spells and dropping. It takes about 3 of them to take down an air defense, and normally you want to try to encapsulate other buildings around to try to make sure that you set up the funnel with your lightning spells, but you can also use your dragons to set up funnels as well, and that's exactly what we did here. We got a dragon on the far left side of the screen, we got 2 dragons on the right side of the screen, and they're basically kind of trying to funnel here. I'm ideally scouting out and trying to set up for the 2-star. I don't necessarily always intend on 3-starring. The 3-star is basically kind of a luck situation. It's just like, oh man, we're about to 3-star. That's cool, you know? So we got the king and queen up here clearing out some buildings, and the king's ability is going to be used because he's being targeted by the queen. And then we're going to drop all of our dragons, our Grand Warden, and then that's basically it. We're going to use our rage spell to get through the air defense area, and use our Grand Warden's ability normally to protect against the Eagle Artillery. In this case, we did not have an Eagle Artillery to worry about, but we did have air sweepers in the center of the base. Now, both of the Inferno Towers here are perfect. They're in multi-target mode. Looks like we got an Electro Dragon and Balloon on defense, which fall very easily. I mean, look at this. That poor Electro Dragon stood no chance against all those dragons. And so the queen is kind of sitting back helping out while the dragons push through the base. We're going to go ahead and speed this one up because it does take a little while for dragons to move, and I'm not necessarily in the mood to wait anymore. I've been waiting long enough to record this video. We got 2 armies trained up to use today live, and then we're going to exhaust that, and then I got to change to a different army because I have a Clan War Leagues hit that I need to do, and I don't feel like necessarily using dragons for a very high-powered Town Hall 11. But as you can see here, we were able to sweep through this base very easily. Dragons and lightning spells will get the job done for you and help you obtain trophies very nicely without clan castle troops. Attack number 2 does not require any introduction whatsoever. I mean, why do so many players use Electro Dragons across multiple Town Hall levels? Because it works, and it does not require any real attention to detail. You just kind of drop them and hope for the best, and they will more than likely provide you the results. In this case, we got a very nice 2-star, but we more than likely could have 3-starred if I had been using them more often, gotten some practice behind them. But that's one of the best things about Electro Dragons. You don't even really have to try very hard. And so we used our lightning spells to take out air defenses, and you need to make sure that you pick a point of entry and make sure that you take out the other 3 air defenses. So you'll see that we took out 2, and then we're going to drop an Electro Dragon on the right side to start funneling a little bit, try to clear out some buildings to cycle our Electro Dragons toward the Town Hall, as well as this dense area of defenses. And then I take out the air defense on the back side. This is something that I choose to do because I like to leave the air defense on the strong side, where my army is the strongest, not the weakest, because by the time your army gets to the Town Hall and then gets all the way here on the back side of the base, they're pretty weak. They've been beaten up pretty bad by all the defenses, so more than likely they're going to get picked off by the air defense on the back side of the base. So we make sure that we take out the one at the beginning when our army is the strongest, and then let our army go from there. Now we also got the Archer Queen placed, and she's helping our troops, trying to keep them inside the base, because I didn't necessarily funnel very good on this one. I probably could have placed an Electro Dragon right here or right here and cleared out these buildings as well. This could have very well been a 3-star. I'm fully aware of this because this base is perfect for the Electro Dragons. I mean, as we look across this base, you're going to notice that there's very limited spacing between buildings, which is ideal for the Electro Dragons to get very nice chain value. So we got that queen working, and she's going to basically stay alive all the way to the back side of the base, but we're going to make sure we speed it up. That way you can see the army for yourself. For those of you that just so happen to not know, I'd be a little surprised for anybody to say that they have never used Electro Dragons. And if you are saying that you have never used Electro Dragons, you're either telling a fib or you're bluffing and trying to say that you didn't, just to make sure that you that's just to claim that you're more strategic than others, because everybody's dabbled in Electro Dragons at least once in their Clash of Clans time of gameplay. So we got that one Electro Dragon finishing up the backside of the base, but unfortunately we will come short because of that single target Inferno Tower. The Queen's going to break through, play Wall Breaker, take down the single target, and then she's going to get taken out by that Expo. But this is army number 2 that you can use to trophy push very easily without Clan Castle troops. Let's go do one live now.
A few moments later.
All right, so we have a 10 trophy offering. Not necessarily as high as I was trying to go for, but I was sifting through some Town Hall 12s. Now, we could hit a Town Hall 12 with this army, but I'm going to keep it simple for this first raid. And I also found something that I really liked here with these 2 air defenses stacked together like this. So we're going to go ahead and take out both of those. That's messed up, right? All right, so let's go ahead and do some damage right about here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Yeah, boy. And let's go ahead and do some damage right here. 1, 2, 3. Now that's all the air defense is gone. So let's make sure that we funnel a little bit. Disregard the battle blimp that was actually donated to me earlier because I requested some defensive Clan Castle troops. And so we're going to go ahead and let's kind of let them funnel for a second. We can drop our king right here, and we can always drop our queen, but we're going to hold on to her and see what happens with this raid first. Looks like our dragon's being targeted by the archer tower over here. We got a couple of dragons working. One's going to get taken out, and so let's go ahead and drop our dragons right here. And looks like we're going to activate that Eagle Artillery. So let's go ahead and get our Grand Warden down. Here goes our dragons. And let's go ahead and place our queen over here to start clearing out these buildings. And we got 2 raise spells, but if we did not request Clan Castle troops, we would only have 1. So let's wait for our dragons to move in. Let's go ahead and drop our raise spell right there. And where is that Eagle Artillery? Oh, there it is right there. We got it. There we go. All right, so we're on target. Can we get the town hall down? That's most important here. Get rid. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? What is going on? Oh no, come on dragons, focus. See how we didn't funnel on the outside of the base? Uh-oh, that's not good, boys. That's not good. Dragon's gonna turn back. Not gonna turn back. Come on, please get rid of that. Please get rid of that. All right, so dragon, okay, nothing's targeting. We're good to go there. So the dragon's on the town hall. The dragons over here are going to continue to work their way around the base. We are going against single targets. There's a lot of single targets up here in the higher trophy leagues. This is where I love the witches, guys. I love the witches because of the single targets, and they're so effective against single target Inferno Towers. But again, most of you guys out there love the dragons and lightning spells, and maybe if I had a funnel this base a little bit better, we would have done a little bit higher. But this dragon's going to go out on the outside over here. It's going to be targeted by the Eagle Eagle artillery. But regardless, easy 2-star. We didn't even really have to try very hard. We just dropped a few dragons, dropped some lightning spells, and we got 61%. So we're going to walk away from this raid without using those items there, and we're going to get 7 of the 10 trophies. So I was scrolling through, and I was like, oh, you're going to put the town hall on the outside like that. Okay, well, this is more of a clan war base, but we'll take it. So we're going to go ahead and hit this one. This is a good way to finish up the video, right? So let's go ahead and take out that air defense right there. And we got an air defense right there. Let's go ahead and drop one here. Let's go ahead and get rid of this one. And let's see if we can get rid of this one right here. Now, I have an air defense on the back side of the base over here. So we could use our king to do some funneling right here. And I got to make sure that I don't mess this up, because we got a town hall on the outside, and it would be kind of silly to mess this up, right? Now, you'll notice that I took out the air sweeper that was facing towards the town hall. That way we can make sure that we get rid of it. King's working over there. Let's go ahead and drop another electro dragon. Or no, that's not an electro dragon. That's just a regular dragon. Let's drop another regular dragon there, and we're trying to funnel a little bit to make sure that we move them up through the center of the base. Now, we got a couple of expos that we have to worry about. Let's go ahead and use that King's ability to try to get in on that air defense and take it down. Whoa, ho, ho, King! King with the big IQ. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and get some dragons down now. Let's go ahead and drop our queen, and let's drop our grand ward. Oh, man, not that. Just ignore that. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside, I swear. This is a no clan castle troops type situation. All right, let's go ahead and drop our rage spell and get in on these expos. It's going to take down the king. We got our expos are moving in. Grand warden's ability right now. Let's hold on to it. We're going to hold on to it. Let's go ahead and get rid of it there. All right, using it there to save against those seeking air mines. And it looks like our dragons are going to go around the outside of the base instead of targeting the eagle artillery. We got air set skeleton traps. Man, they are so annoying, man. They're super duper annoying. Come on, dragon, you could do it. We got dragons in the center. Oh, seeking air mine. That's not good. All right, our queen's ability is still available, but it looks like our dragons are going to go around the outside of the base, and this dragon might not be strong enough to take down that eagle artillery, right? I think it's going to get taken out. Yep, that happened right there. All right, let's go ahead and use that queen's ability, and it looks like our dragons have maneuvered all the way around the outside of the base, but still, we got 74%. We should pull it off with about 75. Yeah, 77, still going, a little bit more, almost. If that eagle would have fallen, we would have probably 3-starred this base. How unfortunate is that? It's okay, though. Let's see if we can get a little bit more percentage. Actually, it doesn't even really matter. We've gotten, for the most part, as many as we can get. So we're going to walk away from this raid with 16 trophy offering. But you'll notice that the point of this video is that you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to drop the lightning spells in the right place every single time. The point behind it is to show you how easy the army really is. Now, you'll notice that I've switched back into a ground army because I have a Clan War Leagues attack that I need to do later on tonight. But the moral of today's story is to show you that you can use Electro Dragons or Dragons to trophy push very easily. You don't need Clan Castle troops to do it if you disregard that last raid because the Battle Blimp, okay, we kind of cheated a little bit there, but it wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault. It was supposed to be the Grand Warden. Hopefully you were able to get something out of today's video, and if you enjoyed the content, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe if you have not done so already, and if you like watching us every single day, turn on those notifications. If you need any additional video support or you want to see this base right here from the very beginning, click one of those links over there, and we will see you in the next one, guys. Take care.